Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's a 2026 BMW M4 Competition Cabriolet in Dravit Grey Metallic with the Kylami Orange interior. Alright, so this is the 2026 BMW M4 Competition Cabriolet. I just hit unlock. We got the headlight welcoming animation. It's a little bright in here for it to show up properly, but I've got the key with me, so I'm just going to press and hold. Panic for 1 second so we can get the pathway lighting on that shows the entire low beam setup. So now let's do a lap all the way around the vehicle. Dravit Grey looks amazing, and I'm glad that we have a little bit of low light in the showroom and a little bit of sunlight on this car, so we can get a real good look at how amazing this paint looks, especially when the sun is hitting it. So why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the details. So we got the beautiful Dravit Grey Metallic, and this paint is so sweet. It's definitely gray, but places like this you can see where the sun is hitting, the amber flake coming through the paint. Look at that. That looks sweet. So the M4 has this line that comes down the A-pillar, and then we've got these two lines coming down on the outer edges of these two sculpted arches here. We've got the rondelle up front. And there's the G chassis M3 M4 iconic vertical kidney grille with the horizontal slats. Black M4 competition badging on the driver's side. Front facing camera. Radar puck for advanced driver assist. Front end looks sweet. And I just hit unlock, so there's the snake eye headlights. They just did a little welcoming shimmer back and forth. And let's do the full low beams again with the pathway lighting. So that looks real sweet. And we've got the honeycomb mesh at the bottom, some functional air ducts as well going to the brakes and for aerodynamics, of course. When we take a closer look at the headlights here, so these are the Shadowline headlights, BMW LED headlights with blue accents. So we've got the stacks of LEDs there as well. And of course, the actual double chevron look. And I like how the lights kind of are coming through the side as well, which looks kind of cool. And again, if I put on the full pathway lighting, you can see we've got those stacks of LEDs there as well. So headlight, very intricate, looks really sweet. When we come to the side here, you'll see that we have the 19-inch front and the 20-inch more concave rear. Double spoke 826M wheel in jet black burnished. So we've got black on the inside and the face is burnished. It's got a cool little finish to it. And we've got the blue M compound brake back there, and we've got these wrapped up in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S sticky rubbers. And again, look at that Dravit Grey shimmer. Oh my gosh. We have the M4 Competition air breather on the fender. And then we've got skateboard style rocker panel in black. We have the black M wing mirror, black convertible roof. I put the top back up for the video. We have touch comfort access on both door handles. We have the fat rear quarter, and there is your 20-inch 826M wheel, jet black burnish. Look how concave that is. That looks sweet. And there's your tailgate. And of course, you know, my favorite, we've got the laser tail lights. So that looks amazing. We've got the integrated camera on the BMW rondelle in the rear. M4 competition badging with silver lining. And again, look at those laser tails. And we've got the quad exhaust down here at the bottom with the rear diffuser. So I've got the key with me. You press the tailgate button here. There's also a micro switch right there that we could press. And down here, so if you have the top up, you can push this away from you to create more space, pass through the center. But if you want to put the top down, this has to come down. So you still have some space, just a little bit less. And this side, there's a little bit of a cutout area with a glow-in-the-dark handle to get out of here. This side has the front plate bracket. There's a release lever to fold down the seats, and you've got some tire inflator stuff here because those are definitely non-run flats. And in the rear seating area, in the rear area here, there's one single handle. So if you want to close this, you can pull this down. Whoop, didn't do it strong enough. So you can close this without touching the exterior of the vehicle. So now that I have closed that, let's take a look over here. We've got the fuel cap door connected to the central locking system. We're looking for 93 octane BMW M recommend Shell V-Power. It's counterclockwise, one click to open the cap. There's a little spot here to put it. And when you're done, it's just clockwise, one click. So now that we've had a chance to look at that, I want to put the top down. So what I can do is take the key, press and hold the unlock button on it just like so. And the first thing we're going to see is the windows going down. So this can be done while you're in motion at speeds up to 35 kilometers an hour. It's not intended to be used at the limit, but it's just so you don't have to lose your place in line. To put the top down. So now that the top is completely down, I just wanted to open the door on the passenger side. So inside you can see that we've got Harman Kardon, some nice contrast stitching going across, galvanic controls, and we've got some pockets down here, aluminum M4 door sill. And look at that, we've got the Kylami Orange interior, that looks amazing. And we do have a full power seat with lumbar and side bolster, manual under the thigh extension. And because it's the M Sport seats, we have the power headrest up and down. Illuminating M4 badging on the headrest. There's the vents for your air scarf. And of course we have the M tricolor seat belt. So if I lift this and put the seat into the acute angle, it will move forward, allowing us space to get into the rear seating area. And back here, I just want you to see, we've got some vents in the back of the center console. There's two seating positions back here with cup holders. Also another little storage area here. But there's a pass-through through the center, but I've folded down the seats. So if I get this down, there's a little package inside of here, so I can take this right out, and we can put this back up. And if I open this up, so let me just, I don't have enough hands, so we're just gonna do this, 1 second. So you can open this up. There's your wind deflector. So you can actually take this out. The side with this little thing here is the front. So there's 4 pegs, 1 on each, or 2 on each side. You line up the 4 pegs with the 4 holes that are back here like this, right? So once it's in this position, you press down. Once this flap goes down, it's locked into place. You can lift this up or down so that you can have the air diffused in the cabin area so there's less turbulence. And you can drive with this full time, and you can always leave it in here. You don't actually even have to take it out. But if you do want to take it out, you have to just lift this up, and it just comes right out just the same way it went in there. And what you have to do to put it away, so you just put this back into the bag. And there's only one way that it fits back in here properly. So you gotta make sure you get it in the right way. And see how there's this little tab here? When you put this down, that goes in this section. You pull this down, it locks it back into place. So you're done with that. And then once you're done with the back seating area, you move the seat into the recline angle. The seat will move back to where it previously was. And inside here, new vent design, carbon fiber trim. I drive 8.5, which is M specific. Cascading vent design here. Down here there's a wireless charger, USB-A, cup holders, 12-volt plug. M gear selector with M tricolor stitching. iDrive controller, red push start button. There's your center console with the contrast stitching. USB Type-C is in there. That is sweet. So let's go ahead and shut this door, and we'll open the door on the other side next. All right, so if we approach from the driver door, so we've got touch comfort access. Inside, Harman Kardon. Look at all these beautiful details in galvanic. All 4 windows, each window individually, side mirrors, memory seats, tailgate release. You can also pull and hold that. No, you can't. There's no power to close. M4 door sill, full power seat with lumbar, the new flat bottom steering wheel for 2025, and we've got carbon fiber, M at 6 o'clock, red marker at 12 o'clock, M tricolor stitching all the way around, red M1, M2 config buttons, and we've got the red backing on the carbon fiber paddle shifters. And we've got convertible top operation, air scarves on either side. And let's just close that. That looks sweet. Garage door openers here. SOS button. Little visors. And these are the microphones for Bluetooth on the A-pillars. So overall, this car looks really good. So what I want to see next is down here. 1, 2. So when we get to the front, we won't have to find anything under the hood. You just have to lift this up. And there it is, the beautiful S58 3-liter inline-six twin turbo. We have 523 horsepower, 479 foot-pounds of torque. We've got the triangular strut brace here, positive battery terminal here, negative battery terminal here, and your washer fluid goes in there. What an absolute beast. And BMWs have 2 latches under the hood, so in order to close this properly, I bring the hood about halfway and literally just center down. Perfect. So now that we have taken a look all over the car, let's just do one more lap all the way around. And because this has the advanced driver assist, it has the cruise control that can mitigate the speed, the distance to the car in front of you, your steering. It can also change lanes for you as well. And it has all the self-parking things, so automatic back park, parallel park. So that is sweet. How do you like the 2026 BMW M4 Competition Cabriolet? All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2026 BMW M4 Competition Cabriolet in Dravit Grey Metallic with the Kylami Orange interior. This vehicle is available now, and it's perfect timing for this type of weather that's here. Look how awesome it looks outside. So if you're interested, contact me for more information. If you like the car, if you like the video, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I'll put the pricing information in the description below. Please follow me on Instagram. It's @AlanBMW Durham. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.